Daniil Medvedev is tier one over because this wasn't a
Oh,
tier one year. Look, he's 28. This is what I'll say. The results have been the results recently. I think everybody can see that Medvedev, not only in the last year, but if you take the sample of the last 3 years, there have been a lot of moments where you're thinking, all right, like there seems to be a gap between him and the very, very best. And there were a lot of years where you couldn't really say that. But the tennis itself is revealing some concerns. And what I've been saying about Medvedev when people are like, what does he need to do? Is that serve needs to go back to being a bomb, but that shoulder might be shot. Like there is a chance that the shoulder's done, that it's not going to really come back. And I think if that's the case, then my answer would be yes, tier one Medvedev is over because he's not going to make up for it off the ground. And he has tried. He is trying to ramp up the forehand. He's trying to hit bigger off the ground. Then he just loses what makes him so magic, which is the fact that he never freaking misses a ground stroke, which was true for the 6 years of his quote unquote prime that we've seen.
it is hot takey to say the reign of Medvedev is over. But given how predicated his success was on physicality, if that drops off even 2%, that's a 2% that makes a significant difference for a guy whose improvisational talent and consistency in those moments are what made him special. It's the question. I couldn't agree with you more. Is the window for Medvedev closed? My inclination is he's still a 5 through 8 guy. My inclination is he's still the first non-tier one guy you talk about on hard courts, and I'm going to give him tier one benefit of the doubt going into Australia, but he's on watch. He'll be a make-or-break all-star. Fascinating offseason how his shoulder recovers ahead.